Hey guys, Mars Thinking here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And yes, you've seen the title. It's not clickbait. This is my full level 10 Links GT Heroes team. And I think that GT Heroes definitely is in the running for being one of the best categories in the game at this point. Kind of crazy that it didn't exist before this celebration. Obviously, some of the units were around already, but yeah, really good category, really strong units. The Goku and Vegeta, the Super Saiyan GT units, probably the two best TURs on Global at this point. And then we are using Gogeta on the team. He's probably still in the top 5 easily for Global. The team technically would be better if we subbed out Gogeta for the AGL, Goten and Trunks from the side banners. But I didn't pull them, so can't use them. But yeah, we're on the Formidable Saiyans, Infinite Dragon Ball History. Kind of makes sense, I guess, for the GT Heroes to be fighting a bunch of extreme units, right? So yeah, we're going to go ahead and see how this team plays out against this event. Spoiler alert, it's going to be very well, because this team is pretty crazy. So obviously, we started off with one of our rotations. Wow, 6.4. We started off with one of our rotations set up the way we wanted it, which is, of course, the 2 Easy A Super Saiyan 4s. 6 million damage crit from Goku. Okay. So we're moving straight on. I did manage to find a rainbow friend. He's one link short of being full level 10. That's outrageous. He is the only rainbow one I could find, though, so I guess we'll have to let it slide. My one is full level 10 links, but how disappointing. Rainbowed this man and haven't got him to full level 10 links yet. But, I mean, we've all been there. You know what it's like when you've only got the one link to go and it still hasn't gone up. So, I guess we'll let him off. 6.8 from the rainbow friend Goku. That's pretty good, considering we don't have a support unit on the rotation. So when the GT Go Bros are in the final slot, that's going to be, what, closer to 8 million probably. Of course, it all depends on how many orbs we pick up. I did bring I think Sensu Bean. It was either Sensu Bean or Dende. If we get into one of those rotations where they lock us in place, because I couldn't remember exactly if we come across that in this particular event. But then I did also bring the Dabura cookie, just so we could see, probably for like the finale, I guess, when we get to the last phase. We'll use that to finish off with a massive attack from Goku. So yeah, the 7 million from Super Saiyan 4 Goku with the GT Go Bros on rotation. So yeah, just casually deleting like 5.5 of this guy's 7 health bars. And then Vegeta, he's no slouch either. Crit for 5 million damage. Oh, this team is a little bit ridiculous. So, is that a lock? Is that what Turles is going to be doing? I see. I mean, we could put you in slot 1, I guess. You do have more defense than Vegeta start of turn, so let's just do this. So we can do this. I want the team to be as effective as possible. I mean, this is probably not going to be a super long run, considering this. I don't know how long the Infinite Dragon Ball History runs on this stage usually take, like 15 to 20 minutes maybe. But yeah, this team is going to be crushing it. It's kind of funny when you consider like the power level of this team, and we're using like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, who, like I said at the beginning, is easily still one of the like top 5 TURs on Global, and we're using him as a 3rd slot floating unit. So he's still going to be really good. I wonder if, like, because this is a longer form event, right? So you'd think that this would be one of the ones where you'd be guaranteed to see it, but because we're using him as a floating rotation unit, I wonder if we'll actually get to see his active skill, because enemies are not really surviving long enough for them to be able to deal damage to him. So, start of turn, yeah, Goku has more defense. So we'll go ahead and do this. He's not even being attacked on this turn, so I think the chances of us seeing Gogeta's active skill in this event are actually pretty slim. But yeah, taking no damage, 6 million attack stat. They really went off with these Super Saiyan 4 easy. Oh, okay, double super, 6.4. Okay. I mean, these guys are like easily top 5 easy A's as well. And this is what I was saying about like this. The team as it exists now did not exist going into the celebration, because obviously we didn't have the 2 new units from the Dual Dokkan Fest. The Super Saiyan 4s were obviously, you know, we were awaiting their EZA. I don't know if you could really argue that they were in contention to be used instead of the LRs, whereas obviously now you probably would just run them over the LRs in pretty much every scenario, which is pretty crazy to consider. And then, yeah, of course, the support units didn't exist. And then Gogeta was around, but obviously, outside of the Giant 8 power team, one of the best teams to run him on is either Fusions or Kamehameha. And then, yeah, this is just another ridiculously top-tier team for him. I mean, easily, like, any event in the game, this team absolutely destroys. You can take a build of this team into Super Class Super Battle Road, because we have 1 unit of every typing on the team. You can take this team into the GT Legendary Goku event, and, like, none of these events are going to be particularly difficult. I think he might actually survive the 1 turn. So, and yeah, my GT Go Bros here, they're only 55%, obviously full level 10 links, but even for a support unit, they're really, really good defensively. Yeah, double digits from Broly, ridiculous. So yeah, this team is a little bit on the crazy side. I think this might have been, is this the first time the enemy actually survived longer than one rotation? So let's do this. Oh, actually, yeah, if we finish him off this turn, that means we should have, I think the next turn is actually the final turn already against the Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. So if it is, we'll be using the nuking item with Goku. And then I wasn't even trying to do this as a speed run. Like, if I was, I could probably do it quicker. But yeah, I feel like this is going to be, this is easily going to be my new best time. But right, let's go ahead and use this. What orbs is it going to change for us? Oh, wow, really? Alright, let's try again. Alright, that's a little bit better, I guess. We can only get 9, so it's not quite the nuking turn I was hoping for. But, obviously, the Dabura cookie does give us the effect of the extra attack per physical orb. It's the only problem with having both the Goku and the Vegeta on the same rotation, I guess, is the fact that you... they both change orbs to rainbow, so they create so many rainbow orbs that it's a little bit awkward. But over 9 million attack stat for the Goku. Unfortunately, no crit, so type disadvantage, unfortunately, regardless of how powerful the unit is, when you get to these tougher end of event bosses, type disadvantage is definitely going to hurt you on the damage if you're not critting. But yeah, I mean, you can see, even my Super Saiyan Goku and the Vegeta, mine are only 55%. And the numbers that they're putting out on this team for their attack is pretty insane. Like, they're not far off of the numbers that the EZA Super Saiyan 4s are putting out. And they're rainbow EZA units. So, I think this team is just absolutely ridiculous. Gogeta in the final slot here. I mean, that super attack that we just took from... Broly on Vegeta, type neutral, and it wasn't even really that much damage, and now here we are. Vegeta might actually just finish him off here with the type advantage, especially if I go after all these same type orbs. Can we get the Dokkan attack here? We can, so there you go. That's going to be GG for Broly. So attack all. I always find it funny when they give these bosses like the attack all thing and it just doesn't really do any damage to anybody. I mean, the fact that the GT Go Bros, they're the only ones that took damage and they only took 20k. And of course I misclicked the first one. The Dokkan attack, I mean, we barely lost any HP. This team has 547k health. And because the Dokkan attack, we probably finish him off this turn. And of course, that means the heal from the Dokkan attack would be at the end of the turn. So we're going to end the event on full HP as well. Yeah, 8 million damage, no crit. Okay, sit down, Broly. And yeah, there we go. So absolutely destroying this event. I mean, it's not the hardest Infinite Dragon Ball History stage or anything, but that was absolute domination. Best time by, what, like 6 minutes or 5.5 minutes, I guess. And we realistically, I didn't need to use items at all. I healed the rotation lock that we didn't really need to do because we could have just put Vegeta in slot 1. And then, yeah, the Dabura cookie didn't quite turn out the way I was hoping. But, yeah, there you go. GT Heroes, full level 10 links. Absolutely ridiculous. Let me know what you think. Is it the best team on Global? I guess there's still room for discussion with some of the teams like Realm of Gods. Obviously, after the anniversary, this is why I specified on Global, because obviously after the anniversary, you can argue that reps of Universe 7 or Universe Survival Saga, plus all those units that are also on Realm of Gods, like LRUI and LRSSBE. So you could argue that it's not the best on JP, but as of right now, potentially the best team on Global. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.